Hi guys, and welcome to Talk About It Thursdays. Sorry about the lighting and also like how dark it is. I mean, I'm working with what I got, because that's just how we do it. You gotta work with what you got, do what you gotta do. So today's topic is conquering fear. That way I don't live in regret. I just had to turn my phone off. So, this is a very appropriate time to talk about this. I feel like this is the part of this is, I think, 2 weeks or in a week we will be going into 2018, and also I'll be moving from my hometown across the country. So it's like me living an example of kind of being courageous and brave, and I'm going to share why and how I got to this place. And right now it's because it's conquering fear. So when we are afraid, we do not take action. When we do not take action on what our intuition is saying or what our gut is saying, that is us not listening to ourselves. Every time you don't listen to yourself or listen to that voice in your head, listen to the gut feeling that you get, that intuition, the instinct, you're denying yourself and you're saying, he's not real, or he's not really in it for the best, for my best intention, or no, she doesn't know what she's talking about. That's you telling yourself this, by the way. So that'd be like me saying, no, I feel it in my gut, but that is you neglecting yourself, and that is probably why you're living a life that you don't fully feel like in control of, because you're ignoring all the signs that the universe, that yourself, that God, whatever it is that you believe in, is giving you. And the reason why, personally, I didn't listen always is because I was always told not to by my family or society say this is what you should be doing, this is what you need to do, to be respected or to make money, or to do it the right way. This is how it has to happen. And it's not until my adulthood now, in my early 20s, where I really started to buckle down and say, you know what, I need to listen to myself, because if I don't, I'm going to regret this. I'm going to live a life that I'm living for other people unless I start listening, and I'm courageous enough and I'm brave enough to do the actions that I'm told to do, even though it feels uncomfortable. I'm ready to surpass those barriers. And it took a while. Every day, if you just listen a little bit more every single day, then that courage and that confidence and that strength and that everything just starts growing a little bit more, a little bit more. The next thing you know, you're just out here being yourself. You're just doing the damn thing. And it's like no one can stop you. At the end of the day, you're either going to die regretting everything you didn't do, or you're going to live your best life. And you can choose, You know if you're going to regret it or not. So there's this, whenever I get really nervous, going on stage or something, right? I know that when I go to bed at night, I'm going to regret not going on stage and dancing and making a fool of myself because of my fear. Those kinds of things mess me up in my head. They mess me up emotionally. I feel like when I don't do something because of fear, I feel like I fail. I feel like I fail when I don't listen to myself. And a question I can ask myself, that I do ask myself, is, will I regret not doing this later? And then my hands will start getting sweaty, my stomach will start turning, and I'm realizing I'm nervous. That's a good thing, because this means I'm surpassing and breaking through a threshold that was keeping me back before. So as soon as you break through it, now you're at a next level. And I'm not going to say that fear is going to disappear completely out of you, because there's always new thresholds to be broken. But this is definitely the way to start. It's every day, just go out there and do it. And that saying says, do something that scares you every day. That's for real. That is what's going to get you on that road that's peaceful. That's going to get you to that point where nobody can stop you. Because at the end of the day, you're relying on yourself. You don't need anybody's opinion, anybody's whatever. You got you. And at the end of the day, that's all that has you. You and your faith and your belief in yourself and your intuition and your guidance, that compass inside, you have to listen to it. Thanks for listening. I made an affirmation. Go to YouTube and iTunes, and just follow your sister, man. Follow your sister. Have a great week. Thanks for listening. If you have topics that you'd like me to talk about, please send them to me. Stay connected, y'all.